Men of Reddit, what's the greatest realization you've had during post-nut clarity? I had about a 30-minute breakdown in the bathroom where I was sure I just gave myself AIDS or something after unprotected sex with a stripper. I kept thinking, what the hell is wrong with me? Why would you do that? Then I came out of the bathroom and she was there laying on the bed posed for me ready for more, and I thought, well, if she had something to give I've already got it. And I went back for more. By some crazy miracle I didn't get anything. Man, I'm dumb. Pre-nut. Why this girl smell like toasted marshmallows? Post-nut. Oh, that's cigarette smoke. For some reason this hit really close. I should really get my life together. Still working. Stop fapping to this, it's weird. Thank God I didn't booty call her. Anytime I pull up my ex's contact on my phone, I always catch myself and say, maybe you should fap on this first. Then I no longer have the desire to text my ex. Edit. After reading the advice of my fellow Redditors, I just changed all my ex contact names to fap first. This porn. Jesus. It is so gross. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, that poor woman. How is this going to fix her sink? That my wife was letting me have a threesome with her BFF because they wanted to have sex, and I was being bribed. Alucard spelled backwards is Dracula. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. I should have waited because this scene was better. There is no regret greater than finding a better scene, or worse, better porn right after nutting. My lust, my greed. I deserve this. Why even bother trying to get a girlfriend when I can just do this when I was maybe 14? Some say he hasn't bothered trying to get a GF since. Wow, I just spent 2 hours masturbating. Edit. Wow, thanks for the gold. I remember one time a while ago, my physics teacher gave me a take-home test to do. I'm not great at physics, and I tend to procrastinate, so it was like 3 AM and I was passing the time with a nice nut. Afterwards I totally remembered the right way to solve the question and finished the test. So now I can say that blasting rope literally let me pass physics with a B. So playing with your D gave you a B. Equivalent exchange. A soul for a soul. I have to leave this relationship. I am miserable and the sex does not even begin to make up for any of this at all. RIP inbox. Thanks for the support. Single and loving it. What the fuck am I watching? I'm going to watch all these in a row. 2 minutes later. I never wanna watch any of these ever again. Pre-nut. I will do anything to bust right now. Show me the nastiest shit you got. I will literally jack off to a silhouette. Any female, just show me anything. Post-nut. God forgive me for my sins. Get this disgusting heresy off my screen and wipe me of my wrongdoings. I wasn't horny. I just wanted that hit of dopamine. It's sad how close to home this hits. I gotta get out of this place. I really love this woman. Well, that makes a nice change to the other comments. Yeah, that was the last time. Narrator. It wasn't. 3 months after a breakup, my ex was trying to reconcile, and I was seriously considering it. I was seeing a guy, and the sex was great, but I knew he was way more serious than I was. I honestly didn't know what to do. After sex, he curls up next to me and says, leave if you still love him. I would rather see you happy than possess you. Ask yourself if you could say the same thing about him. He was right, but I needed that insight to realize my ex was more about possessing me than actually being in love with me. I followed that wise, loving man across the country, and never regretted it, not even after we eventually broke up. Wherever he is, I hope he's blissfully happy. Where is this man? I want to eat his wise ass. Is this where the line starts? Hey, no cutting. Also, here's a glass. You'll need it. Praise be to the anus of wisdom.